Hi, it's Brendan from the Goddess Complex LLC. Welcome to today's video. Happy Sunday. Today is October 20th at 6:02 p.m. It's October 20th, 2024. Hopefully you have enjoyed our moon. We're on a double stream over on I wasn't raped or molested. I'll see you in court. We're live over here on TikTok and also YouTube. So hopefully you all can hear me. Today's reading: The Devil Was a Side Bitch. Spiritual public health. Some of you guys need to go get checked. It's a no sex warning. It is a no sex warning. No sex warning. If you're gonna have sex with somebody, or even if you're reconciling, please, please, please. 10 of Wands and 3 of Swords. You need to make sure you go get tested. Those going to reconciliation, congratulations. Those who are actually in divine union, congratulations as well. Shout out to those with business. Shout out, I have another video for the spiritual business owners. I'm clearing out my chat GPT and email boxes and everything. How y'all doing? And email box and everything else. And I'm also I'm gonna do the new video. I'm trying to wait to 2025. Spiritual businesses. You need to protect your spiritual business. I see the word spiritual business. Beware tarot readers. If you see on your screen, hi, how you guys doing? Make sure you hit the double tap button here on YouTube and also, of course, especially here on TikTok. You see I'm tapping my screen. Could you tap the screen, please? You see here, the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is here. 7 of Wands. A lot of you guys, it's some of you guys, I can see it in people's face. Y'all getting ready to divorce these people. You are not what they married. You got 9 of Pentacles. A lot of people are about to be free because the divorce, it's like the marriage was forced. Therefore, the divorce is going to be easy or more free. And 3 of Wands is here as well. Some of you guys were waiting for confirmation news on why someone got divorced. That's coming in. 8 of Wands is here. Once, because someone's waiting for someone. They're waiting for someone. Don't forget the eraser spell. I know the eraser spell. Someone did an eraser spell on several people. And I hate to keep pulling it's like somebody was preparing, like something got stopped. I'm gonna put these back in the deck. Someone wanted to stop your heart. Someone tried to do a massive heart attack spell on me earlier this week. Like I said, when that happened, always keep a little apple cider vinegar and water. And some people do clove water. It's delicious. Clove tea. We may try clove tea tonight. Do a little clove tea. You have 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords, and then you have. It's not too far fetched. I look like Jackie on TikTok. And fresh scrub face bread over on YouTube. Then you have 2 of Cups here, 2 of Swords and 2 of Cups, double confirmation. Someone's maybe waiting for someone's divorce. I literally, when the ink is dry on the divorce papers. This person is leaving this person. They want more, they want better. They're starting to look around, but trying not to make their eye wander. And sometimes it's your cousin speaking as you're walking out the door. Sometimes your cousin. So my gentlemen, don't forget your beauty. That's going to be tomorrow's video. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm going to try to make that a separate video. I'm going to get you. To those slowing down the spiritual business, there's several others, not just in the spiritual community. The metaphysics community is a part of the spiritual community of people. A lot of you guys, if you have left your business, God's going to guide you back. Because people think it's funny to send terrorists from India, which were really from the Middle East. They sound like they're from India, but they're really from the Middle East. They sound like this with a voice app. And then I end up, for some reason, God's going to send you all back to your business. So many people in India, I have friends and family in India, they lost their business and had to go work for someone else, and they're mean. They're mean, but they have to make a living. And if you go place to place looking for work, and you work with someone, they look at you crazy unless you lose your job. So you have to make your own. Go back to your business. Get ready to go back. If this is for a divine union, you've been waiting for the alimony to come in or the divorce settlement. Who's going to get who and who? Get the best property for yourself. Let's see, Maria. Then you got Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles. Like I said, get you a really good lawyer, an attorney that's going to get your money fast. That's how that's going to work. Let's see, is Jeremy talking to a third party? God wants me to pull from another deck. Give me just a second. Divine Heavenly Father, God of heaven, the Alpha, the Omega, the source of the universe. Jeremy's preparing. And if you go to my TikTok page, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. You can actually click on the button at the top left screen. Follow me. I have a third-party separator sigil video. Posted is very quick, easy to do. Only thing I'm going to recommend that you do is get white paper. If you have brown paper bag, it's okay, but get white paper, white typing paper. If you get the really pretty decent stock paper, you can do that magic similar to something else. There's a person in my energy that always talk about stock paper. She stole that idea from me. There's no third party. But he does get. There's no third party on his end, but people are going to start approaching him. Does that make sense? It's like he may turn down people. So just be cautious. But if you always want to stop and remove a third party, what you do, go to TikTok at the Goddess Complex over on TikTok. Check out my third party removal video inspired by Lang Lang. Lang Lang is a user here on TikTok. I actually ended up remixing what he did because I've always done the third party removal through petition work, counter work, and things of that nature. So what you do, you're going to go to TikTok, the Goddess Complex LLC. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe there, and also, of course, YouTube. The biggest thing is for you, Yite. It's a Yite. The biggest thing for you It's accepting the greatest part of life without feeling selfish or feeling like it's that you're asking for too much. That's the biggest thing, especially in your relationships. And it's like you kind of it's not selling, but you feel like you're overbearing or over like I'm asking too much, I'm doing too much. Just be very direct with what you want and expressing yourself. Never stop expressing. If you love a person, say I love you. Don't forget the what is the love languages. So go get the love language book. You can get the digital download, or you can get the physical book. Target and Walmart and certain Walgreens and CVS and Rite Aid. They have the actual love language book. It's somewhere everywhere. Your local bookstore. You can order it from Amazon and certain different things as well. But do the third party for my other young lady and gentleman. The third party question. Always, there's a prayer that goes with it. There's a prayer to go with, and that goes for anybody who's really trying to make sure you don't have any interference. If you question the third party, there's a prayer that goes with it. There's chants, affirmation, even meditation, frequency, and music as well. And if you just do, it's really quick, really simple. You make your triangle. You start from the left square and you go up, then down to the right side, and then you close it back to the left. And if you go to my actual TikTok page, the video is right there. It says third party removal. Lang Lang is the original creator. I cannot find his video to link with it. And I thought I saved it, or should have saved. I downloaded it, but I ended up deleting it. There's no third party coming in per se, but that doesn't mean people will not try to ask your divine masculine or divine feminine out on a date. Over on YouTube, they switched the server off. They switched the server off completely for YouTube, so I have to go report it. They switched it completely off. It is 6:14 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. East Coast time, and it's actually it's like 4. Is it between 3 or 4 West Coast time Pacific? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. And I have a cute little picture. There's no way. TikTok, we're getting ready to return to Instagram very soon. So between Instagram and because they changed Facebook, so I'm going to just post our content over on Facebook. If you ever need to catch up with the Goddess Complex LLC, don't forget you can always check out our app in our Facebook page, YouTube, and Instagram, and of course here on TikTok. And then we have Tumblr as well, which I have to go back and update. It's a lot of pages. Tumblr, we do our special readings over there. Also, I'm going to be posting stuff from the blog over there as well. That way you have another outlet to reach. It's just fun for over there on Tumblr. It's a little bit more friend. It's a completely different crowd. Completely different crowd. If you have a question, please drop it below. Two of Swords, like I said, decision, two of Swords. If you go ahead and do the prayer work for the third party removal, it'll make sure your divine masculine and also yourself don't have anyone doing spells and working against your twin flame soulmate divine union and divine marriages that are getting ready to come in. It'll block them. 3 of Pentacles. I can't give you the closed practice version because it's my personal stuff I use for my clients. I don't know what just happened. My face just went this way. Someone realized it's not much of a difference. But you have here 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. There's people coming in to help you. Like I said, there may be other people coming in. It can be friends, family, anyone coming in just to spend a lot of time with them. But if you know it's time for you to express yourself right now, go invite somebody to a party. Hey, there's a Halloween party you want to go check out, or you can send them an invite and then check up on it right about now. We have about what is it, 10 or 11 days to Halloween. Go to a holiday, and you notice everybody's celebrating for the last 2 years early. That's not by coincidence. That's not by coincidence. We're allowed to go back to Halloween mood and time. I'm just gonna tell you to my bakers and home chefs, stock up on your holiday supplies now, including candles. 10 of cups, you'll thank me later. 5 of cups, trust me, you'll thank me later. Ace of pentacles, you'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. It's skull and pumpkin spice season. Skull and pumpkin season. No, you know, like father. Uh, Papa Love said, "What the hell?" He said, "Man, that I don't know what mock copy of Papa Logba, Papa Logba and Santa Murphy are not canoodling. It's father time. Now they're running, they run around the spin around. Her twin flame is the Grim Reaper, Archangel Azrael, Azrael, Azrael. Not Azrael. Azrael is isn't he the demon? Archangel Azrael. Azrael. They spelled similar. Spelled similar. One marks the other. Archangel Azrael. Since they want to play here, Archangel Azrael. He said, "Well, they thought I didn't know, huh?" So, excuse me, my mediumship. Someone's trying to overtake here. Azrael. Archangel Azrael. Not Aziel. Azrael. Archangel Azrael. Here we go. The angel of death. The grim reaper. He said, he should say that. I'm the one destroyed Aziel. Don't lose your beauty, man. So, my fellas, I got a special message for you all. I may film it after this one. 9 of cups energy. Anyone else have a question? Let me go back. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Make sure if you have a question. As far as Jeremy, they're doing the actual third party removal. Shout out to Lang Lang. I love making new friends that are divine. I believe in God, so don't get confused about the cards. I know a lot of people get afraid of they're afraid of the cards and don't know why. 6 of Wands. Someone's about to hear a very, very, very beautiful announcement about your success as you're starting to see things bloom into season for you, like a pumpkin. Don't lose your momentum. People like to people know that you're like on the rise, you're popular, get it popping, and then they try to intervene in a way where it's unfit and unsafe. Go ahead and stock up on your candles. I know this week I'm getting the rest of my candles together. Oh no, I'm not greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not greedy. Some of you guys are over it. This is your last season for whatever this is. Please be kind to the children. Practice child safety. Please practice child safety. I just seen whatever that was jerk here. I'm thinking that damn help. What is it? The hologram plate, the stealth plate hologram. It better not be here. Mm, mm. I love the skin I'm in. I don't care whether I get too dark or too light. I don't care. It just depends on how much sunlight I get for the year. Cut that off. You not like you know the wrong thing. Like you not right. You not right. You not right. Cut that off. That's all I hear. I'm so tired of this whatever this is. Mm-mm. No. No chance. I'm so tired of people trying to do silent rape. It's ridiculous. Love is an art form. Will fall in love with yourself while you fall in love with God, and He will make sure you fall in love with someone. Someone's going into union very fast this week. This week, I told you this week, between now and then going into next week. Also, our moon phases. Let's see here. Shout out to timeanddate.com. And to the Caucasian woman that's stalking everything I do, including that mind control device or whatever you want to call it, is really a hypnotist or a hypnosis device. Push the button. Mm-mm. You should really speak less. Whoever's in Germantown, you've been caught. One of my gang stalkers, for the record, is in Germantown, Germantown, Memphis, Tennessee, not Mississippi. Germantown, Tennessee. Currently, we just celebrated the supermoon on October. What is wrong with you people? Could you stop shooting at this way? October 17th, 2024. And of course, today is the 20th of October. October 20th, 2024. Sheffield High School, that's why you're getting shut down very soon. There's no way they're going to actually not apprehend whoever's over there. They're allegedly in a lot of trouble, and if you know, you know. It's too. We have so many divine blessings that have happened the last couple of years, and I think this crew of people here in Memphis, just TIY, is there's peace. There's so much peace here. You walk down the street, completely different. Memphis has so much new growth here, and every time, of course, every time spiritually, we're growing and ascending. Someone does something stupid here to stop funding to help their friends over in Atlanta, Georgia, and several places across the seas, the waters, the oceans, and the in foreign territory. And the MPD said the same thing. Shout out to my galactic family. Memphis Police Department and Memphis Sheriff Department and CIA, FBI is here, and military. Do they know their archangel like God statuses? They're activating. Some of them getting ready to retire, and it's going to activate the other part. He said, "What? The blue? They chose the blue for a reason. A long time ago. It's a story about how God actually chose the colors. Some of those are archangel colors. Angels and archangels. It's two different tiers. If you go to Pinterest, the cherubim, the ranks of heaven angels and beings. They used to have the on the History Channel the different types of beings that start. They talk about galactic beings and the beings that were here. But they never talk about the different type of heaven. Like they're in heaven, and their descendants are on different planets, all the way to on Earth. We're kind of like the baby galaxy. It's so many beings here. They have no clue. As long as they keep doing that protection work and prayer, have somebody come in and pray, or they get to praying. Because sometimes it's going to be them like around Christmas. Don't stop that prayer. Get your Christmas candles here. And Seven of Pentacles, there's so much growth in Memphis. But somebody's coming in. Somebody's going in union very fast. Right now, our current moon phase, October 20th, 2024 at 6:28 p.m. The waning gibbous moon. Third quarter moon is going to be October 24th. That's the next one at 3:03 a.m. And then our next full moon, the last full moon was October 17th at 6:26 a.m. So that was our previous phases. Our next new moon is November 1st. So the first of the month, you do need to get a brown candle, excuse me, or do some type of legal protection work, especially to safeguard your marriages. You're standing up doing that. Ooh. And if, like I said, you can really just get a, there's a couple of candles that you can use November 1st for the new moon. Use what you're guided to use, but there's nothing wrong with a white candle. A white candle. Plenty of water, plenty of remedies and everything, plenty of your natural supplements and healthy stuff to take you into a very vivacious and vigilant fall and going into our winter month of December. First quarter moon is going to be November 8th. So we celebrated the haunted moon on the 17th. With a we have an eclipse coming up as well. Uh-uh. And thank God, like I said, we're not street whores and prostitutes. We're not promiscuous. We're not sluts, and we don't deal with people in that energy. Even though I'm getting ready to go into the community to go save some of God's people before they overdose, before they sell their body that last time, before they come up missing, before these children are hurt, harmed, and abused and neglected. We're getting ready to go. It's a lot of children getting ready to be adopted. It's a lot. Man, that happened. I just had a full vision. That's here. Full moon, November 15th. It's actually my cousin's birthday. Or is this? No, no, no. Is it the 15th? Mm-mm. By the next moon, new moon, by the first, somebody's getting married on the first, and you will not regret it. You did not settle. And I think it's the quickness when you fall in love. I think that's what's scaring people. Don't pay attention to that part. If they ask you, "Will you marry me?" You know you in love. You know he or she is the one. You go for it. You won't hesitate about a nine of swords. You won't. Mm. I wasn't raped or molested by Devin. Neither was my niece or nephew or sister or brothers or anybody. You see, I can answer that out loud in public. Boom. No, no one was raped. The lover's card. No, we were not raped or molested. I can hear you. I'm suing you. No, nobody. You see how you put in scenarios. I can see your false predictions. People are actually falling in love. Like I said, we don't come from a dark family. I'm not the Khaled family. I'm not one of them people. I can hear you. I'm just stating this for the record. Don't play with me. Me, my brothers and sisters were not raped. We were not promiscuous children. There's no inbred or incest amongst us or our parents or aunts or uncles, cousins, and other different things. I'm suing you. I'm suing you. Moon card to clarify the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. It fell right out on it. A lot of your worries are over. You have the Lover's card here, placed from the Gemini. No, we were not raped or molested. Nothing happened. No, 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 no. Could you stop over talking my jawline? I'm telling you. Hey, that's him. No, it's not. Some of you guys are getting ready to have happy, beautiful families, marriages, babies, and you got crazy nut jobs who are trying to stop people from having happy family. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have a lot of drama in our family. Like I said, I'm set to kill. I wasn't raped or molested by my brother or father or uncle or cousin. I wasn't a promiscuous whore. Because the devil was a side bitch called Carmen and nicknamed her niece Karma too. We were not promiscuous. We're not the Khaled family. We're not those people. They're trying to do something to find something out of a dark secret. We're just gonna beat your ass in court. You better hope we don't beat your ass in the street, huh? Excuse me. I know it's kind of gross, but when they're gang stalking you, then it's bouncing here, especially nasal gland. Nah, I sound like my cousin today, huh? There's nothing wrong with our family. Any dark secret we'll die with at this point. No, because they want in on this family. They're trying to get a baby, a child. There's nothing wrong with my family. Any dark stuff we'll deal with. Anywho, if you are trying to manifest love, Two of Cups with the Magician card, Seven of Wands, and also the Moon card here. Oh, you can do the third party separator if you want to do it once a month. It'll keep things away. It does not trap people. You can do it on your friendship. You can do a third party friendship separator. With the friendship, I would do something a little different, but you can still use the same concept. Somebody just destroyed somebody. My thing is, we finna let the good times roll. You are a gang stalker. I can hear you in the left side here and throughout the systems here. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to get as many people in union this month. That is ridiculous. Some of you guys are overcoming. Mm-mm. I've never had so many people try to disrespect me because you're trying to hide something by blaming. If I get the clean, pure girl, the nice girl that everybody loves and respect, to admit that this happened to you and this happened, I don't like the victim mentality. I don't tolerate it. I grew up with a lot of guys. We don't do that. No niece or nephew was raped or hurt or harmed. No sons or daughters were raped, hurt, or harmed. Nothing happened to me. Nothing. No, it's not repressing. There we go. A lot of you guys are manifesting meaningful. No, 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 no. You just need a rape story, a molestation story. They're trying to sell some type of family stories to make themselves feel better. Whoever's still being targeted by this group, they're trying to initiate people who are raped and molested into a suicide sex cult. I'm protecting you. I'm just letting you know that. I'm protecting you. I wasn't raped or molested. I wasn't raped. You can't make me admit anything. These people love when we talk as tarot readers talk out loud. I don't mind explaining myself because I'm going to use it as evidence in court. They can hear the feedback and invest more. The Knight of Pentacles, like I said, this offer of love or even a new career is coming in. They love interrupting these readings. It used to be like these little hovering spirits and entities. Instead of that, they made a device to gain stalkers with, plus the traditional electronic harassment. Those are not real people, sweetheart. You have no idea. That's not real people. Other people can hear this, and I don't like it. You did an Adolf Hitler spell on my cousin. God said he's getting ready to sentence them to death. I don't need you here. Leave. I don't need you here. No, because I get to testify in court against my gang stalkers very soon. Whoever decides to be left, who's going to be left. But loving yourself, there's no third party. Three of Swords, and also the Sun card. A lot of you guys who are manifesting connection, especially a love connection, you're allowed to manifest, and also don't forget to protect yourself up to November 1st, the new moon. Keep protecting yourself, especially Halloween. You know the veil is thin. The moon's going to play a very big part. Everybody who does the third party separator this month, you're safeguarding your relationship. There's no third party. Uh, Prayer work is still manifesting, honey. That's still magic. Prayer is still magic. How can you not talk to God, the most magical being of them all? Anyway, that's common sense. Yeah. I will never be a lesbian just because somebody's blackmailing me. I wasn't raped or molested. I don't have to admit anything. Who are you? Don't get your wig split. Someone has lost their mind because I can hear them. Then you have here Queen of Pentacles here. If you've been manifesting wealth, don't forget to manifest love to go with it. Some of you guys who manifest wealth only, you're lonely. And some of you guys are going to be freaking desperate. Desperate. Somebody actually went after my Lyft driver because they wanted to change their mind about dating black girls. And we're kind of over that narrative. I'm over it. So be safe out there. And then there are rapists and pedophiles. Rapists and pedophiles that have been apprehended and arrested. God is getting ready to clean sweep the world to bring in the children, the rest of the children from heaven that are supposed to be with us here on earth. A lot of you guys are going to be very successful in clearing out your karma, which you all have already done. And the ones that need to clear out their karma, they're going to have to do it fast in order to even fall in, really fall in love with themselves. They got to clear out their karma. We don't do that, honey. We don't churn penis for money. That's not my thing. You have the Nine of Cups. By November 1st, no one raped and molested us. We were not raped and molested. You can't prove anything. My sister was not raped or molested. Neither one of us. It's four of us. We were not raped or molested by a god brother or a cousin. Whoever sold the CERN portal, you're gonna end up getting sued. But let's talk about this love story that's unfolding, because that's what my enemies and haters hate. Go fall in love. Go fall in love. God just needs you to trust Him. You know you're seeing the world as it is. By the moon, November 1st, 2024, Nine of Cups and Star Card energy. A lot of you guys are renewed. A lot of you guys are cleared to actually be successful. There's a star. You know you're a star. You've been manifesting a lot of stuff without interference. You've been protecting yourself, protecting your assets. The thing about being stubborn, I kid you not, two of wands, changing your point of view by being well rounded and allowing things. And shutting yourself up every time something. I don't do that. I don't want to try that. I don't want to. You know what? Like, you know what? Let me inhale, exhale, breath work. Let me try this. Give yourself different options. Give yourself different options to actually relieve yourself from what's making you so stubborn. You need to travel. You need to open up your horizons. You're changing. You're changing. I hate when that gang started. I remember that dude. He turned into a clone, an experiment. You're welcome. And just like I said, I hate to say diversify your bonds. You're welcome. Leave yourself room to grow and stop pushing everything away, even the positive. If it's a nice, even if it's a nice gesture, if even if it's something really, really simple as taking a new route to work or something new. You have to bring in new energy to keep you from being stubborn and knowing what you want, what you like, and like, you know what? Let me broaden my horizon of how I see things. Look at the positive outcome and try to. I always say chin check yourself. Chin check yourself. Eight of Wands. A lot of you guys are moving forward. Work your magic with the Magician here. The Magician, the Sun card. I cannot wait to restart. Whoever thinks they're going to stop me, you're not. I don't care who likes me or don't like me. And that's also another thing, approval. You don't need anyone's approval. It's the way that we talk to ourselves. They got the hologram right here. I'm thinking that's what's wrong. It's like a whatever this is. Also over here on YouTube, we're gonna make sure I share my screen. So make sure you catch the other half of this reading over on YouTube. I'm gonna share what candles that you need for October. Hi, how are you? Swag, you are so welcome. Sometimes I love being the voice of reason. God and all the heavens, all the ancestors, they can use me as they see fit. They can send me in, but I don't like being forced. I don't like people forcing me to handle their enemies and everything else. Sometimes God is the reason why. God is the assault weapon. God is the weapon and the bullet. Sometimes you have to call on God, your spiritual team. And some of you guys have too many enemies because you make them. Some of you guys are some of you are big ass adult, grown ass adults. Get away from me. Some of you need to grow up and just be alone for a minute. with only people who are for you divinely sent to you. They are divine in your life that make you happy. Don't deal with anyone that does not make you happy. You can do a third party removal on them as well. And it's really a lot of and people it's really gaining wisdom and also keeping. And by you being 17, you're young. You're allowed to make mistakes, but just try to make really good decisions. Really good decision. When you make good decisions to the best of your ability, it doesn't mean you're not gonna mess up. Whoever this is, I'm sick of being gang stomped. Just know God is about to kill whatever that machine you're using. He's about to break it. But the devil was a side chick, public health notice. So there's a no sex warning. People have herpes, people have certain syphilis and chlamydia. Those were the three diseases and a certain infection. Well, I'll say four. There's a certain infection going around and also a permanent diseases. And HIV is the other one. So I'm just gonna say there's a. I think is that the infection? Well, it's a disease, but whatever. No, whatever this is, syphilis, chlamydia, and herpes. I think all three of those components plus a infectious strand creates a herpes 3. And I'm just gonna tell a little cautionary tale. Third party removal for all divine feminines and divine masculines. Mm. Mm-mm. And could you stop doing the lesbian spell on straight people? Mm. Of course, black, red, and white counters are needed. Black, red, and white counters are needed. I just need to let you know that. Some of these guys are getting ready to leave these girls. Don't forget to get your glam on. Even I put on a little lipstick. I know we get lazy. Always remember how you met your sweetheart. If you struggle with anxiety, great meditation, also allowing adequate sleep, and being of high vibration really helps with anxiety. Meditation, prayer work, and there's prayer scriptures for anxiety. There's meditation over on YouTube and several other apps. There's even here on TikTok meditation frequencies for anxiety or stress relief. I would look that up over on TikTok or YouTube. Playing those in your sleep. Also, drinking maybe anxiety relief tea that works, and other different things to help with coping and caring. Because we believe in caring. Lavender based tea and coffee. Well, if you've never tried lavender coffee, you are missing out. You're missing out, and make it strong. Make it strong. Lavender coffee tastes so good. Lavender tea. There, if you go to Google, top top natural herbs for anxiety relief. Type in top. Let's say top 30 herbs for anxiety tea, and that should help breathing. Also, breathing techniques. I had a little bit of a case of anxiety, enforced anxiety, in high school, and also when I went to college. Mm-mm. I was a medical assistant with phlebotomy. That's two different tests. Next time you go to your doctor's appointment in 90 days, make sure you say thank you to your MA or your LPN and your CNA for your other stuff. Someone going to hospice very soon. But the thing with anxiety, as long as you're well planned, you're good. Hi Ashley, how are you? Does me know Divine Heavenly Father. You give me 3 cards. Eight of Wands. Hi, how are you? 10 of Cups. And also 2 of Pentacles is here as well. The thing is, in order to move forward, a lot of 8 of Wands, a lot of information with action. So definitely speaking up, talking about your feelings, having Q&A time with also with your personal time equals the 10 of Cups energy. A lot of abundance, also a lot of time together. With it's like having your personal space and personal time, plus balancing out a schedule. The thing is to make time balance. 2 of Pentacles, but definitely express yourself. No, we don't switch on this. 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So 7 of Cups is here. Give me just a second. He locked himself out. Drink plenty of water. Hey man, don't you lose your beauty. Don't lose your beauty. Get sleepy. You look sleepy. Whoever did this spell, I hate to be the lady, the magic lady of the mystical kind, and now let them know I work with God and angels and stuff. But express yourself. Also, you guys may need to travel as well. You may have stagnant energy, so expressing your feelings, especially if this is a pre-connection where you just don't know, or should I express myself, or should I just say it, or something like that. Go ahead and express yourself, especially 2 of Swords. Think about the 2 of Swords deciding to be very abundant, very positive in outcome, very balanced, very fruitful in what you do, especially when it comes to your connections and love and friendship. Two of Pentacles, your decision to want more, to want love, to want an outcome of the romantic kind is going to make you very abundant, even in business and finance as well. Sometimes just and then spending time together. And then when you're spending time, put your phone down. Put your phone down and actually now this is only for those. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that. I don't have a scrotum, so you did the scrotum spell. I'm gonna kill you over my husband. I don't like being sexually harassed. Mm. Oh, she's a Gemini. You definitely have to. You have to do and is like do and feel and think. The thinking part of it or communicate. You have to speak to her. Was it her? Is it a her? Oops, sorry. How she feels. You do have to speak. You have to be there. It's like a double function because sometimes they love their space. but also a lot of communication. Gemini, the twins, duality. So you have to think and also communicate. You have to orchestrate and organize mentally and also communicate things. I wish people stop binding people to this live stream. It's kind of weird. When building a friendship, especially with a Gemini, I did a reading about this once. Just speak kinder. Speak kinder while expressing yourself. Like you can't have an attitude because it scares them off. And especially if you're connected to them on a spiritual end and not playing games, not, wishy washy this day and then talking to them, that day. Or same thing for them. Sometimes they can be here and then there. It just depends on what type of Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and also their other placement, and also how they were raised compared to how they grow up and as adults. They end up, especially if they hadn't gone through all their spiritual journey yet. So it just depends on which variable group they're in. Just make sure there's no head games on your end or their end. Like I said, third party separator is here on TikTok. Go to my TikTok page, hit that like, that follow button here, and also YouTube. Inspired by Lang Lang. I cannot find his video. Oh, you're so welcome, Ashley. Just make sure there's no head games. Make sure there's no other reason or variable without panicking and going to paranoia and things like that. Just making sure you're on the same page. Also, making progress in the friendship. No, I wasn't raped or molested. My nieces and nephews were not raped and molested. There's no blackmail needed. Let's see here. Long as there's no head games, Ashley. Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Or no interference. Don't forget the friendship. Because there has to be progress. Whatever's stopping the progress is balance and the peace. I'm going to ask you again to step out my energy and aura since you said energy and aura. Let's see here, over here on. But the devil is a side bitch who cannot stop running her mouth about God's divine feminine and God's divine masculine and the divine sacred twin flame, divine soulmate, divine union, and divine marriage. The divine heaven contract to be together forever. The devil was a side bitch. Don't be a side bitch. Some of you guys are settling in life, and sometimes it's not a person. And I'm talking about my gang stalkers. I'm talking about you. No, I'm not jealous of anyone. I don't care about being jealous. I don't. The biggest thing is let go of that anxiety, and also don't forget there's prayers to bring. Go to Chat GPT prayers, prayers, scriptures, and spiritual chants. You can put spells if you're into spell work to bring in a divine twin flame, divine soulmate. So put that whole prompt in, and if it doesn't give you enough results, type in the box, chat box, the prompt box. Continue with more prayers, chants. That was actually her. She saw you, she left. If not, it's over. That was her. We all got thin. Ain't got nothing to do with that. I just need to let you know. I let go several friends and friend groups and stuff over the last 10 years. And then for some of them, I did not get a phone call. The rest of them, I follow on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. I know where they are. The other ones I can't find because they don't do social media, but I know they're good. All my divine people, whether you're on social media or not, you're good with me. I think they want to lock this door. They're luring something here, but I've already done the work. Because my right knee right here. I had issues last week right here, right knee. Now Corey is not my divine masculine. I rejected that person probably 10 to 15 minutes, a million years ago. Michael's my husband. We knew behind the karmic feminine, karmic masculine back. We knew already. Me and my husband already knew we were twin flame soulmates. You know, created a whole agenda just to steal somebody's husband. I know a lot of people don't want anything good for me, but it's all right. I can take care of myself, but I love how my husband's gonna take care of me. I love that my husband's going to take care of me, and I get to take care of my husband. Finding somebody that's appreciative of me being nice and cooking for them and listening to their feelings. It's people stalking divine feminines to learn how to be a woman. Let's see here. God, Heavenly Father. Hi, Angel B. Angel B. God, Heavenly Father, give me hearts. Help the Holy Spirit. The answer is no. As long as his perspective does not change. As long as the perspective does not change. You have three of swords. The current answer is no, unless he changes his mind. Then you have the you will know as well, and there's some prayer work you can do with a white, red, and brown candle. If not, you would need a specialty candle for marriage, like a Santa Melody or a justice candle. Prayers to strengthen the prayers to strengthen and keep a marriage strong because you're not forcing the decision. Does that make sense? You'll know. Like I said, if you have a discussion with him, it'll be a quick discussion. Let him lead it. Other than that, like I said, you have foresight and discernment. There's prayer work, there's magic work, there's spell work, there's different religious and spiritual workings with the Bible that you can use with proper candle work, with a cleansed, purified, and blessed and fixed candle. You can even use olive oil or some type of oil that you can make or get at the spiritual supply stores, the magic stores. Um, like I said, a lot of people. If you go over here on my TikTok page, make sure you hit the follow button at the top because I get a lot of questions about divorce on and off this year. I am going to do the legal reading of this week between Tuesday and Thursday over on YouTube. You have the Knight of Swords and then the Two of Swords. I mean, the Two of Wands. I don't see a divorce right now. Try candlelight, and the thing is, you need to remove some of the negative influences that can come from other people. Like other people's bad day can equal your divorce in a long run because somebody has more influence over a person or something like that. Go to my TikTok page, the Goddess Complex LLC, the third party removal, inspired by Lang Lang. Lang Lang, I forget his whole name, but Lang Lang, his third party removal. There's too many of the videos now. I couldn't find it. But long as he doesn't change his mind, so make yourself better. Don't forget your glamour. Don't forget to clean your home, and don't forget your sage, your incense. Prayer work in the home, cleansing, protection, things like that. Right now, there's no divorce. Right now, long as no one influences his mind. Use a long gauge lighter. There's more to the family. Oh, I don't care how skinny somebody. Now, I don't judge that. I don't care whether you're plus size, skinny, muscular, athletic looking, slim, post surgery body. I don't care about that. Are you a good person on the inside? Are you a divine person all around? I don't care whether you're black, white, or other. I don't care. I don't care. I only want divine people. I want God's people around me. I don't want other stuff. But here you have the Ten of Cups. I do feel like a happy outcome. You may actually renew your vows. If you do the proper work, like I'm telling you, you're not going to get divorced. Santa Muerte, after you work with the traditional prayers, work with God wants me to let Angel be. You do the traditional prayers, and He has something for you. Traditional prayer. You can do candle or no candle. Try any candle, just lighting candles in your home and praying. With you, just traditional stuff works for you. Do the traditional work, and it should take a lot of the bulk off. And then don't get insecure. Don't, because it's going to end up feeding. You're going to end up renewing your vows with your husband. You're going to end up renewing your vows with your husband, if not now, in the future, because he's going to look at it's a judgment on the family. It's a judgment. Like I said, you're so welcome. Go to Chat GPT. You can make let it make you a list of 30 prayers to help save my marriage, protect my marriage. Don't forget to put commas. Thank you for following Angel B. And you can always DM me if you need me to help you with anything. A quick answer, a Q&A, one question, or even if you just want to explain something, I can always help. 'Cause I know sometimes we write paragraphs. Um, Whoever's in my smile, could you stop it? Also, there was another question. Charlene, does Carlos wants to be friends? Carlos wants to be friends, but also, like I said, long as you're attracting love and also high vibing. Long as you're attracting love and high vibing. So basically, do you want to be just friends? And then you're a star, Charlene. Then Ace of Swords, you can get clarity. Also, you have very successful things on the horizon as well, even in your friend group. Thank you, Angel V, and thank you for following. Make sure you double tap your screen. Make sure you double tap your screen till you cannot double tap anymore. Let's see here. Shout out to Terror on Dex. Terror on Dex. Especially if you are at a place in your life, Fox Art, you're in a place in your life that you're gonna end up having a either very successful friendships or you're gonna be very successful as well. You're young right now, no matter what age you are, you're very young and youthful. Don't forget to attract love. So I always shout out ChatGPT and Google. You can type in 30 ways. Can you come up with a list of 30 prayers to attract love, uh, to attract basically to attract the divine twin flame, divine soulmate, divine twin flame, divine soulmate, twin flame, divine union, divine marriage. Don't forget to attract love. We're on the friendship thing, but don't forget the love part. It'll sneak up and scare you, and then you start treating everybody like a friend. And then, you know, God says that it's okay for you to manifest a certain way. You kind of know what to do. Your divine masculine, whether you're gay or straight or other, is coming in. He may be younger than you, but it's gonna, or you may be young, or he may be younger and like he's playful, but serious about his goals and dreams, serious about his business, but maybe very comedic. Or if not, he's very well, why would they go do that? Why would you do that? Now that is something you don't do. That's that's something you don't do. Like he makes witty remarks or something very comedic that makes you smile. You got to use that one. Open that one. Also, you have here. Also, I heard you. I heard you. I don't prostitute. They have no clue I'm fighting their aunt or their uncle. They have no clue. When they close this door, I can only open it for whoever the manager or somebody is. They close. No, my cousins, all of them work here. I know the person that owns this one. I know. I had to beat him up. The Knave of Cups, and also the Hierophant is here. So he may be younger or youthful, or you may be younger than him. Don't think sugar daddy old. Man, it's 7:17 p.m. It's going to end in marriage, a beautiful marriage. Don't forget, you're bringing in your soul tribe. Do not forget to attract love because you get too comfortable making friends. It's gonna sneak up on you, and you'll be like, I don't know. You end up telling him or her, I don't know. I don't know. And like I said, you're manifesting money. There's a lot of success. And like I said, especially you've been waiting for some things to come in. Five of swords. He said, excuse me. A lot of. He had said what happened. Anywho, five of swords is here. So you've concluded a lot of different things, especially if you work with Archangel Michael or forms of protecting your success in your relationships and forms of protecting your success. Like I said, you can be very successful at whatever this is, especially networking as well. So I'm getting love and business. Don't forget that part. I see you very successful. Did also three of wands. Someone's pulling here. Three of wands. Mm-mm. Three of wands. Mm. Three of wands. I definitely see sense. Let me get my gang talk because I don't use the word sense. No, Devin Wilson didn't steal his sister's innocence. You hear my archangel, don't you? I keep telling you nothing happened. No, nothing happened. Nothing happened. But anyway, my gang stalker sent an SGI type of spirit. I can hear it's digital. It's the most annoying stuff ever. But anywho, no, he didn't. But you are jealous of him having a wife. I see you at Amazon though. I see you at Amazon, man. Sometimes you have the King of Swords people. And the thing about King of Swords, he's great at organizing, being analytical. Also, also is wisdom and knowledge, taking the wisdom and the knowledge and achieving what you want. And then, of course, the King of Swords has a sword. He knows how to behead things to get the truth. And I also think of sometimes this is Archangel Michael in physical form, minus the beard and stuff like that, but just the embodiment of how Archangel Michael can send you in to into warrior mode to protect things, especially if you know you like to organize and be very strategic about what you do. Some of you all have to step into that part. Do not forget your protection. So there's prayers, there's spells, there's meditation frequencies, there's remedies for everything to help you. Definitely, you're getting ready to go into your divine union. So don't. Let's see, Charmaine. Let's see. Your worries, especially I see something about debt. Your spiritual debt is about to be cleared, and it's gonna move. There's you know how you had like maybe you did something and you didn't know you did something bad, and just there was no result from it, and then you got your closure or something like that. Your worries about this apartment is almost over. You're at the part. You're about to actually move in very soon, within the next maybe 3 months. If it's not 3 weeks, it's 3 months. So stack and save. Don't put yourself in such a head dilemma with the Eight of Swords here. And it's not that you need to get one that's affordable. Get the one that you want without fear and worry. Sometimes it can be the fear and worry. It's the mental. You know how you think of something negative and it blocks it. That's also what's getting ready to lift. Make sure you hit the like button. The follow button above in the upper left corner. Like, follow, share this live stream. Let's see here. Um, and like I said, I had a special video before December 1st, but there is a no sex warning. There's people who have diseases. Please protect your children. Please protect your children. Male and female attackers have been attacking children, male and female, so boys and girls, male and female. Unfortunately, some of these children were diagnosed with HIV and several other STI, STD, and incurable ones. I have to make that. That just came straight out. Please protect your children. Let's see here. No, I wasn't raped and molested. I can hear my gang stalkers over this device that's in the far corner of the room. I'm stopping to get coffee. With you, well, a lot of planning, a lot of savings. Don't forget to take care of yourself as well. Very soon, like I said, in about maybe 3 weeks, 3 weeks to 3 months, but definitely within 3 months, you should be getting ready to move into your apartment. And also something about location. Pick a location that's going to make you happy. Like, go visit it and then see what's around it. Like, you know what? This is perfect. And like I said, gotta guide you. Gotta guide you. And also, this is called the Ace of Swords. And just communicate. Maybe finding another apartment management, maybe company or something of that nature. Apartments.com. What's the other one? You can find the different areas. Maybe it's the area. Don't always choose the cheapest one. Also, go to ChatGPT or Google and ask, can you write a list of 30 herbs and roots to clear blood clot? I know the living bitter. Also, you may be starting a new career, or you may be looking for a new career as well. Love is on the horizon as well for you. You're getting ready to go into your twin flame union. If you're not already married, if you're married, you're getting a new family upgrade and also activation as well. So you're getting love as well. So make a list, get you a nice little notebook with a cute little pen. There's a tea you can drink that can help with blood clots. Also, if you're not married, you're about to get married. Also, you're about to step into a new, like I said, within 3 months. Especially, you should be married or on the road to marry, and also your new environment, maybe even a new career. I'm just gonna speak positive things over you. Even your new health. Archangel Raphael is the angel you can actually help with your health situation through prayer. And like I said, prayer and a blue candle for Archangel Raphael. If you don't have a blue candle, which is the dark blue candle, you can always get a. Also, follow your prayers as well, your health prayers. You can go to ChatGPT and other AI search engines, and they can help you a lot. You just don't know the workings of an angel. So Archangel Michael for you, Charlene Clark. Charmaine Clark. I said Charmaine. Charmaine, you're about to get married 2025 or go into your divine union right about now within 3 months. So you have what? November. It's October, November, December. So by December and January, I said Charlene. Charlene, you need to listen to Charlene. You need to listen to Charlene. 7:26. We're getting ready to but it's a cautionary tale I need to talk about before we leave. Charlene, Charmaine, Charmaine. Because I ain't doing that. Anywho, a lot of you guys. I whoop ass. All the people know I whoop ass. They'll leave you alone. The law, say the law of karma. The law of karma. As long as you're a good person, stuff will still happen, good or bad. But if you do bad, you know it's coming right back. I know I'm on live stream. You know that face you be doing? What, this? No, the grunts? You're not talking about that thing you be doing. They go like this. Oh no. Well, you too young to understand it. You have to talk to your uncle that was in the Vietnam War. Yes, ma'am. He'll know. When they use gang stalking devices on people who are woke and very talented, very high vibing, people who are meant to change the world. You have people who don't want you in power, even though you're minding your business. They'll take your devices, they'll spy through it. You know, it's the stuff the Army vets talk about. Don't beat him up. He a kid just like you're a kid. He's a kid just like you, so just have fun. Have fun and make the most out of your life while you're a kid. You guys will be in college in no time. You get it? Just have fun. Don't people gonna make mistakes, but don't beat him up too bad. He a kid, and half the time you don't even know what you're saying because you wake up the next day and it's completely like nothing happened. But with you, Charmaine Clark, with you, you're going in union. You're going to meet him this year, him or her. I don't know whether. I think it's a him. You're going to meet him, your divine masculine, this year if you haven't already met him. May have the ways of a water sign, but this person, as long as you follow your spiritual guidance, you're going to be good. We're not switching with Lori. You're going to be moving 3 to 4 months. At the most 3 to 5 months, so by the either before the spring or by the spring. So let's see, it's either October, November, December, January, February, or it's November, December, January, February, March. So it may be right before, like I said, right before the spring, and even with your twin flame, divine soulmate, divine union, divine marriage is coming in as well. So long as you got everything, I have the deposit, I have the first and last rent. I have possible extra just in case there's hidden fees. And the biggest thing is, like I said, your life's going to be moving very forward between 3 to 5 months. It's moving forward. It may move a little fast. I don't know who that was in particular. They're in trouble. That thing in Oakland just came in here. Man, that's all right. Make sure you hit that follow button. I'm also live over here on YouTube at the Goddess Complex LLC on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on both. I do have more videos. Check out the current videos on TikTok if you are into quicker videos. But if you know you like to listen while driving, check us out over on our podcast on YouTube. And also don't forget the Cards and Coffee podcast over on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, and several other platforms like Podbean. Cards and Coffee podcast by the Goddess Complex LLC. Make sure it says the Goddess Complex LLC. Make sure it says the Goddess Complex LLC. Man. You guys need to be very careful who you're dating. If you can wait till you're married to have sex, or at least in a very high form of committed relationship, go that route. We're getting ready to wrap up our reading. Let me chug this coffee. But check out Carson Coffee Podcast, now available. Hi, Charmaine. I'm Charmaine. I said Charmaine. Charmaine Clark. Hi, thank you for following me on YouTube. Don't forget, check out the description box. I have an app and I have a lot of different stuff on the blog. So I have a lot of information. And like I said, I'm here to help as much as possible. Catch me on my live stream. You can always ask a few questions. Also, I have $30 readings this month. Definitely Divine Unions. Divine Unions. That is our. That's. Let me leave this card out. That is our. That is our placement. Heavenly. Let's get some love, mystic oracles, divine heavenly Father, God of heaven, the Alpha, the Omega, the source of the universe. Charmaine, you are so welcome, so welcome. Thank you for joining me. We've been live 90 minutes. Don't forget. Let's see here. As long as there are no lives, take your time. God wants me to let you know, take your time. Take your time. That's the biggest thing. Take your time. Moving back in together, get reacquainted, get to know each other. Let me grab the other order for that. Take your time. Make sure you hit the follow button at the top. Follow me over on our social media. Don't forget you can book through the app. I'm going to have $30 readings. $30 readings. I think it still says 50, but I'm going to reduce it to 30. $30 readings this month of October and going into most of November. I'm going to have $30 readings. $30 readings. Our original price for our readings are $100, but you get a chakra attunement. You get Reiki, a chakra attunement. The thing about with you, if you move back in with him home, make sure it is a renewed home. If you have purchased a home, make sure it's cleansed and purified. You have to reconnect first, or on almost like you're dating again, or renewing the love. Also, make sure you do your third party removal prayers. Go to ChatGPT, type in third party removal prayers. Ask them to give you can you create for me 30 third party removal prayers. You can also do there's no contact right now. And like I said, just remove any debris You need to purify. Mm. Mm. There's no third party, but also there's some self healing or some self habits from living apart that have to be. Also, watch over your money as well. So there may be something going on more so on the career front. Reconnecting with a bond. Also, making sure if you guys don't move back in with each other, you're gonna be with someone new. If you do reconnect and he is the one, let me clarify that. The biggest thing is reconnecting. It's some self issues that were going on, which is what the unhealthy attachment was. Maybe he or you were working on yourself and was getting rid of some things. Maybe they're a smoker. Maybe it was finances. So when you go through the reconnect, God is blocking interference. He's blocking something because he's working on something. Like I said, nothing wrong with a prayer, especially when it comes to love and stuff like that. It's amazing what you can do with a lot of different things. So while you're in reconnecting phases and things of that nature, you're gonna be you're actually manifesting. Like I said, even through things on social media, it's helping you manifest and prepare. Especially you watching self help things or meditation, prayer. You're watching certain movies. You're doing things to reconnect the connection. You'll get your official answer once you reconnect. I kid you not. The lover's card, two of cups. You have to reconnect. As long as the love is there, you're gonna reconnect. You're not switching yonis. Nine of cups, and then also five of wands in the reverse. Long as there's no negativity, long as there's no negativity, long as there's no chaos. Beware of people starting drama or fights and arguments and things of the nature over minor things. When you reconnect, like I said, if you don't reconnect, this is so disrespectful. If you don't reconnect, there's love coming in. But I feel like you guys actually are going to reconnect once you have the initial conversations and the reconciliation almost. Auntie, she said she was gonna buy you a dog trial right here. No, thank you. Okay. Like I said, the devil card. So long as he or you, which is Michael and you, long as you don't have any negative, Carrie, Carrie and Michael. Long as Carrie and Michael, as long as you all don't have this here, the negative, like maybe drinking, maybe partying, staying out late, things that make toxic ties, toxic habits, and then just speaking to each other and invoking a place of peace and love between the connection. And that's what's going to help you overcome whatever delusions and issues within the connection. Let's see here. Let me get let me see. Like somebody has, it's not what is a water bottle bag? You know the old school joints. You know they have them in the first aid department. Someone's at a hospital playing with a light pink or dark orchard pink pastel. It's dark pastel. Like well, I'm running out of time for these readings. But the devil is a side chick. Be cautious. You have people coming into your friendship relationships. Go ahead and do your spiritual work. You can also manifest wealth. 30 X Chat GPT. 30 spiritual prayers for wealth, love, protection, great health, and vitality to attract love. Don't forget to use commas in between. And then once it comes up with the 30, hit continue. Hit continue until you have a nice list to work from all week. I'm teaching people to do the prayer work. All the extenuous stuff there, but there's new for you and Michael. There's new life coming after the reconnection. There's a conclusion to whatever. I can see two people together. There's a conclusion because there's a proposal coming. Like I said, if you don't reconnect with him, there's love coming in. But I feel like if you reconnect now, it's going to lead to proposal. So be gentle with Michael, and Michael should be gentle with you, Carrie. Hi, Tiana. How are you? Are you and Zion date again? Let's see. Make sure you hit that follow button at the top screen. Follow me, the Goddess Complex. Don't forget to check me out over on YouTube. I'm double streaming on YouTube right now. Let's see here. 7 of Pentacles. I definitely feel like there's still some growth there. Like I was saying, don't forget to pray for love as well. I have to excuse the noise. I'm out getting coffee, and there's kids running around.
Girl, come on, y'all. Everybody get ready to walk back.
Sit out them drink, girl, before you drop this shit.
You gonna waste that stuff on her? She gonna whoop your
Auntie
ass.
tell her, Auntie ain't playing, you whoop ass on.
Tell her Auntie say you good.
Auntie tell her,
Say you whoop ass.
You gonna get your butt whooped if you throw it at somebody. Crazy. Look here, come get y'all kids. They're acting a whole nut fool. I'm not afraid of children. And my thing is I try not to even, I'm not afraid to discipline children. Does that make sense? You don't have to beat your child. You don't have to put your hands on them. Teach them while they're young, and also when they become teenagers. Does that make sense? 7 of Pentacles here, also 10 of Cups here as well. So I definitely see. This is for a question for Alyssa. Definitely, you guys will get back together. You will date again. Just invite them. Like I said, there's a lot of spooky parties going on. There's a lot of Halloween parties going on. Why don't you just? Wow, I just don't understand. I don't know who wants me to be afraid of a child. I try not to chastise people, but I tell even kids the truth. That was very disrespectful. Also, you have here the Nine of Cups. It's going to make you happy, especially if you just make the initial ingenuity to ask, you want to go? You want to go to this party? I'm going to this party. You want to go to this party? And then we can dress like this. Then just in your own way, of course, and in your own voice. Three of Swords is here. The only regret you're going to have if this person um, dates someone else, so don't give them the opportunity. And also, don't worry about money so much. The King of Pentacles, I feel like the King of Pentacles. Just don't date a gold digger though. So right to date like a bougie, somebody who likes nice things but don't mind getting off their butt to work to go get it. Six of Wands. Like I said, you may hear about something on social media, but go ask them out. This is for Tiana and Alyssa. You need to go for Nine of Pentacles, and then you have the Ace of Cups. And I was not expecting them to call me auntie. I wasn't expecting that. And someone said, "Wow." Also, you have Six of Wands. Six of Wands here. So definitely reach out on social media. Kind of like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. If it's either a yes or no. So that goes for you too. Go ahead and just reach for the stars when it comes to love. Ace of Swords. Go ahead and communicate. Go ahead and communicate. Also, there's plenty of magical prayers. If you're into spells, candles, and things of that nature, just it just depends if you're religious or more on the spiritual end or magical end. Because some people just do magic, but they don't believe in certain parts of spirituality or religious things. The only thing you're gonna regret: make sure you save money wise. You're gonna be going out on a couple of days. Man, I should have just, man, not saying anything is gonna stop and delay you. Just so go for it. If you want to know how they feel, just be honest and open with them. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with a yes no answer. And then there's nothing wrong with just being the one, being the bigger person to say, hey, you know what? Let me just, I regret not saying anything. So the homework is to go for it. It's going to change your perspective, going after matters of your heart. The two of Wands and the King of Cups. Two of Wands and the King of Cups. But you definitely will reconcile. You want to reconcile. Love is one of my departments. For you, Tiana, definitely reconciling Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. There's another stage to love with this person, and then Ten of Cups. So it's going to have a happy outcome. For Alyssa, you have Nine of Cups, and then Ace of Pentacles as well. Um, if you're single right now, you're very happy with yourself and also very successful. Well, go ahead and ask for that date. Ask for that date. You see an invite. Hey, they have this like haunted house not too far from here. You want to hang out or something? And believe it or not, guys think that's cute. I might have said that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught today. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody got caught today. Somebody's not dead. I don't know what God just showed me. I don't have nothing to do with that. I let people do their thing. They live. If I bump into them, I bump into them. Make sure you double tap the screen on TikTok like this. I have to get used to. Make sure you follow me here, the Goddess Complex, and then over on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, the Goddess Complex LLC. If you're over here on YouTube, look in the description box. You can book your readings. I also have links to my blog, and also my store as well through the app. You can get candles, herbs, and other different things as well. Most of the items are made to order. So as you order them, I will go ahead and dress and fix the candles, and also make the herbs as well. And whoever did the spell on the cats, how dare you? My cat is in love with the other cat, and they're like one big happy family. And because whoever messing with Elder is getting on my nerve because he deserves love too. He gets love and attention. And people trying to keep him and all the other divine masculines single, and I'm not here for it. So we're getting ready to wrap up today's reading. I love you all. I love you all. You can always check me out over here on YouTube. I'm going to start recording more over on TikTok. So happy divine union seasons, especially 2024 and the very, very first half 2025. Very few of them. Hi, how are you? How are you? We're wrapping up today's reading. There is a cautionary tale. Cautionary tale. What I've been picking up on, especially, a lot of you all need to be, especially the headlines. Someone is thinking about you. It's Heal Flora. Hi, Confessions of a Recovering Single Mom. How are you? Someone is missing you. The card flips straight out. Someone's thinking about you. If you're not, there's one little thing in the way of renewing a certain friendship with this person, and then there's going to be a decision. Any reason somebody wants me to fight their mom or something? I don't know what's going on, but a lot of these people, they're getting ready to lose these kids or a lot of these children. Like I said, the readings are starting to kind of parallel each other. Let's see, nine of wands. You're very cautious with how you perceive the world, and also the things that kind of control the manners of your heart. Because how you see the world, it comes from your heart space first. Then, if you see the world sad, it does affect you in your heart space. With you, is it Harold? If it's not Hank, it's Harold. I think it's Harold. Then God's going to send someone in to kind of help you. Definitely become more successful. If there's a third party, this person's about to actually walk away. Maybe that's because they're too they're not meant to be a soulmate, and that's also what's blocking the friendship and also connection. Hi, thank you so much. I just picked up on that. With you, Let's see here. Hi, how are you guys doing? Let's see here. Divine Heavenly Father, God of heaven, give me two cards for Nicole. Let's see here. Supposed to be the other day, but we'll use this one. You have a King of Cups, but you may have an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in. No Earth and no direct air, but they may have air as their moon sign coming in. You're going into. I already predicted something for you. I don't know who is this person. I don't know who this person is. This person is very protective, and I see the word protector. So long as you've been doing the prayer work, especially you should try ChatGPT. I was just talking to another young lady who's getting ready to go into her divine union. Um, a white candle, and you can just cleanse it all. Make sure no one else's like fingerprints and grit is on it with a Lysol wipe, and take blessed olive oil or blessed love oil, which is sweet almond oil. You can put certain things in it. You can put like the rose oil in it and things of that nature. And then even some people are even doing white candles with the pink candle or white candles in the red candle. I would do white and red for you. Those are two good colors. So God is sending in a protector for you who's going to change your view on love. Who's going to change your view on love. And I watch your channel all the time. So I love your growth. And God wants you to know to keep going. You're certified. You're going to be very successful. And I see the word celebrity status within a year. It just depends on how you're planning everything. But far as love, this man that's coming is a hidden blessing. So be open to dating people outside the horizon. I hear some interference to the left. This person is African American, black male. His profession also very very high status. He's coming in. Do not accept anything low. No runaround game. Well, he lives here with me. I may go out with him. No, don't go out with anyone. And if you go out with someone, make it a group date. Make it a group date, group outing, things of that nature. There's a hidden blessing with this, and it's a new beginning. I've already predicted something for you, and just the cards are just backing it up. You're going into your twin flame divine union, and go to ChatGPT, ask for 30 or more uh, divine twin flame, divine soulmate, divine union, divine marriage from heaven, God. And long as you speak it and pray like prayer, I see the word prayer, Queen's prayer. Something about a Queen's prayer. As long as you pray, you're gonna be great. He's coming straight in regardless, but God wants you to be more prepared because you're so defensive. You're used to people who indirectly put you in like a third party. Maybe they choose to party too much or hang out with their friends, or they choose their work or something like that. But God said He's gonna make a decision this time, or somebody's already decided. You have Ace of Pentacles, so the other part, the career part, has never been a problem. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you're welcome. And I'm gonna DM you or direct message you on and off as I pick up stuff because I watch you all the time. Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of success here, and they like your success. But the people in the past, you don't have to worry about because there's already been a spiritual judgment or a heaven judgment on them. So don't worry about your past. Don't worry about who you dated. Any mishaps, divorce. I had a guy do this and this and this and this. So don't worry about that. Except for when you are sharing your content, that's the only place God wants you to be able to vent, to inspire others, and then you just kind of cleanse. You do your inhale, exhale, your breath work, and then you move on. When this person comes in, he's coming in. It's not your success. It's not your beauty per se. Even though he already knows this person may be either now or in the future an actor, or this is your energy. This person may be an actor. Ace of Swords, you speak it, it comes to life. You know how to do the work. You know. It's 8:02. I've run out of time. Um, far as layman, layman has been career oriented. King of Pentacles and Two of Cups, and this is for Marion. So make sure you follow and subscribe here on TikTok, Goddess Complex, and then YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and even Tumblr, the Goddess Complex LLC. If you're live over here, on YouTube with me, make sure you check out the description box and download our app. You can check out our blog. I'm adding some new features to the blog. You can also book your spiritual coaching, your spiritual readings, such as this one. Also, I have high priestess training and everything else. And I'm uploading some new contents. Lemon is working on his money. So his money is coming in good. Also, you should be working on yours as well. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking this live stream. I've run out of time. The blockage was the money, and also certain friendships. His friendships have to change before he comes back in. So keep moving forward regardless. You have to keep moving forward regardless. For Mike Akara, what you're gonna end up doing is the third party separated. Go to my TikTok page. Oh, for you, Nicole, it's keep doing what you're doing. Definitely, you're a star in the making. You have superstitions that kind of stop you from certain stuff, and don't forget to pull your camera closer. And this is a message from your ancestors. That white candle with prayer oil and rose oil or hibiscus or the herbs. You know, you buy the dried herbs. You can sprinkle them in there. It's going to bring in that. And, rose quartz crystals, if you're not afraid of crystals. Rose quartz, clear quartz, anything that brings in love. You have to put that around you. And don't forget, maybe use a smoky quartz and a tourmaline crystal. Because you have to still protect what's coming in. And then, of course, you know about the money, crystals, and other different things. Let's see, who else was it? It was Flora answered her question. Let's see. But Mike, for you, I think this may be our last question. I need to start packing. Um, let's see. Hmm. Someone's defensive. If someone cheated in the past or past life, more so the past, maybe past relationship, that's what why she's so defensive. Especially if she cheated or you cheated in the past, or most likely it's if someone cheated. Ooh, let's see. Even if you didn't cheat and she didn't cheat, You know how you having signs? He's so private, or she's been real like private or something. Don't let the insecurity get in the way. There's an open conversation that needs to happen, and once balance is restored and communication is restored, um, as long as you two choose each other, even if someone cheated in the past, you make sure you don't blame each other. Does that make sense? If something has happened, even an argument or disagreement, in communication. Been live 2 hours and 5 minutes. So I'm going to be live again, hopefully between tomorrow and Tuesday. So make sure you are following me here on TikTok, YouTube, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, and also Facebook. You can even book your live session with me. Our special normally have $100 readings. For the month of October, they're $30 up until November 4th. Even though it says 50, I'm going to actually go back tomorrow and change it to 30. Kind of, and something told me to change it to 30 just because it's Halloween. So thank you guys so much for watching today's reading. We're going to get ready to skedaddle. Let's see here. Let's get a few love messages. Once you get inspired to love and put it in your energy, you're going to go into your divine union. Right about, like I keep saying, right about now, by November 30th. By November 30th. But you have to put the love energy. Some of you guys are so career oriented. Or I need to work on my weight. I got to go this, got to go there. Thank you for following me. Thank you, Paris. Thank you all for following me. For you, you're going to get the committed relationship between now and the 30th. But you have to attract it. Does that make sense? You don't have it because you have a to-do list. I have to go to work. I have to come home. I got to do my yoga. I have church on Sunday. Or you need to make a to-do list to make sure you're doing your goddess baths, your spiritual cleansing, your prayer. Your prayer. Also, go get you a pink candle. For you, I see a very pretty, almost like how they do the Aphrodite, and this is for Nicole. And what was her name? What was your name? Patrice. I'm seeing this almost white pink candle. This is going to help you attract the ambiance. I feel like someone took it out of your aura. They took it out, like they took it out of your aura. Like you need to put it back in. I have work. I had I-10 by 10. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got something to do. Your soulmate is coming in. You're gonna know by things that are inspiring you between now and November 30th, 2024. You are gonna have a wedding, either by the end of the year next year or like summer or midsummer 2025, 2026, something like that. So a lot of people are gonna get married quickly, and that message is for more than one person. All of a sudden, encourage and strength. This person's going to come into your life and change your life. They're going to inspire you and encourage you a lot. That's going to be also another confirmation as well. Make sure, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts, ladies and gentlemen. This person's going to give you peace as well. The communication. and then their connection to someone else, soul tie wise, is why Pablo is not reaching out. If you make the connection, if they hadn't made it in this time, if you make the connection, the biggest thing is communication. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, and having ways to reconnect with each other, following each other online, going out to a party, some type of event. Also reconnecting because life has its issues, and know when not to give a second chance. Do go to my TikTok page. Look at the video that says third party removal. I want you to do yours in black, red ink only. So one of them in a black, like a black triangle with black wordings, and then on another little piece of paper, white paper. Do it on white paper. You're gonna take a red pen and you're gonna follow the directions. There's a soul tie that has to end before Pablo can come. No, is it no Christian? Before Christian comes back around. His is a soul tie. Let's see here. The thing is, feelings change as time moves forward and moves on. If you've done all that you can do, try reaching out. The last time, I encourage people. Some people are at a crossroads. They dated someone that did not belong in their life, and then some people are just handling responsibilities. Maybe they have children, and they're going through a change and transition, and have peace. The biggest thing is there's something that happened to cause the disconnect. Time, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. The best thing I can tell you, keep moving forward. I always don't forget to do your prayer work. Archangel Michael is here to assist. Also, there's different angels that can garner over love and protection. You do need to work on protection of career and love right now. That is the theme I'm noticing. I'm picking up career and love, but not money and love. Does that make sense? And it's protecting it because you have people who want to leech off you. And cautionary tale before we end: be cautious of the devil named Karma. Please, no sex warning. Just wait until you are in a full committed. This is my fiance. This is my husband. This is my, for the guys, this is my wife. Whether you're gay, straight, or other. Patrice, someone's trying to intervene. There's an interference. I'm a, you see the color of this candle? The pink. Get you a pink and white candle with love oil or some type of. You can use sweet almond oil. You can use olive oil if you have it. Some type of love oil, and you're gonna pray. Go to ChatGPT. Prayers, prayers for my. Can you come up with 30 prayers for my divine twin flame, divine soulmate, divine union, divine marriage, divine love, divine true love. The true love. It's something like, I hate to say it. And then some people are learning to trust again. So give people a minute. It's almost the holidays. So people are on their fall schedule, quote unquote. But we're going to end the reading here. I'm 17 minutes over my time. I set myself on a timer today. I'm going to try to go live earlier. I'm going to try to go live earlier. Let's see here. I love you guys. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out to me either on our live streamings throughout the week, and of course, Cards and Coffee over on YouTube, 3:30 to 7:30 p.m. Also, we have tarot chats throughout the week. We're going to be back definitely Tuesday. I may be over on TikTok tomorrow on Monday. It's currently 8:18 p.m. It's October 20th, 2024. So hopefully you have enjoyed your super moon that was on the 17th. Don't forget the new moon. The new moon is November 1st, 2024. You can go to timeanddate.com to check out the actual factual time and also the future lunar phases that play a part in everything from our daily living here on planet Earth and also throughout the universe, including cycles of everything. Do not forget your beauty. Message to your divine, to the divine masculine. Also, beware. Do the third party removal over on my TikTok page is inspired by Lang Lang. Make sure, make sure you are doing that third party removal. Make sure you are also doing your protection prayer work and also several other different things as well to bring in the love, bring in your wealth, bring in your health and vitality. Don't forget your sunshine. Don't forget your moon, your lunar energy as well for the month of October and also November and December. No, stay informed. Stay informed. Your lunar phases are just as important as your solar phases for the fall season. Going into our winter season, they play a part in everything from your health, your vitality, the melanin and pigment in your skin, the moisture in the air, and even just things throughout the ecosystem. I love you all. I am overtime. I'm 20 minutes overtime. I love you guys. I'm going to end the stream here on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys this week, the 21st. When is it? The 21st through the 27th. I'll see you next Sunday for Cards and Coffee. And also, don't forget to check out our podcast now available on Amazon, Apple Music, and Spotify, and several other platforms like Podbean. Uh, Make sure you hit the search Cards and Coffee by the Goddess Complex, because several others have been copying my name and also the name of my podcast as well for monetary gain, but we'll get more into that later.